in Denver, where a neighborhood dispute over parking winds up before a judge in a Denver courtroom. CBS 4 investigates first reported on that spat last spring. Man filed a lawsuit saying his neighbor's parking habit was making it hard for him to use his garage. Our Sean Chitness live at the courthouse tonight. Sean, not many neighbor disputes go to court.
Yeah, Jim, this is certainly unusual, but the judge in this case actually says he is familiar with this type of situation. He has ruled over cases involving parking spots before, and both sides also admitted it seemed silly to be in court today, but what ultimately started in an alleyway did come to a courtroom today. That's because one neighbor, Evan Neubeiser, says he can't pull his SUV out of his garage, and when his neighbor, the defendant in this case, Ryan Haley, has his SUV parked on his property, which is on the other side of that alleyway. Neubeiser wants Haley to park his car on the street or somewhere else, but Haley says he can't fit his SUV into his own garage, and after getting parking tickets, someone breaking into his car and sideswiping his car, he decided to start parking on his property. Brian Moss spoke to both neighbors in Cherry Creek about this case earlier in the year.
Ridiculous. Either put your car in the garage or put it on the street like the rest of us do. But don't do something that prevents us from being able to use our garage.
It's a licensed, registered car, and the city and county of Denver said I could park there.
End of story.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
Now, after a full day in court, the judge asked both sides to file some paperwork over the next 4 weeks, but he also warned them that he's actually dealt with homicide cases that started over parking spots, and he hopes that in this case, both sides can come to an agreement before he has to make a ruling. Live in Denver, Sean Chitness, covering Colorado First.